The global automotive industry stands at a pivotal crossroads, facing challenges and opportunities unlike anything seen before. It is at a tipping point where every decision could reshape the future. For decades, legacy automakers set the pace, building reputations on tradition and scale. But now, their dominance is under threat from forces they can no longer ignore. A seismic shift is underway, driven by the relentless rise of the electric vehicle revolution and the demand for cleaner, smarter transportation. This isn't just about swapping engines for batteries. It's a total overhaul of manufacturing, supply chains, and pricing models that have stood for generations. The companies that master this new era, those who innovate, adapt, and lead, will shape the future of mobility for decades to come. For years, newcomers struggled to scale, facing skepticism and obstacles at every turn. But one company has quietly built an empire on vertical integration and relentless cost control. Its silence was preparation, not weakness. A calculated strategy to outmaneuver the competition. Now the stage is set for a dramatic showdown. Legacy giants versus a challenger that controls its entire value chain, from raw materials to semiconductors, and everything in between. This challenger's recent declarations signal a new phase of competition, one that will test every player's resolve. The era of slow, incremental evolution is over. The industry braces for impact as disruption accelerates. Consumers, suppliers, and rivals alike will all feel the shockwaves as the market rapidly adapts to new realities. Pricing models are about to be upended, forcing companies to rethink how they deliver value. Expectations for affordable EVs are being rewritten, opening doors for millions of new buyers. The quiet observation period is over. Intense, direct competition is here, and every move counts. The market is listening, watching closely, knowing the game is about to change forever, and only the bold will thrive in this new era. BYD chairman Wang Chuanfu has emerged with bold, visionary statements, sending shockwaves through the global automotive industry and capturing the world's attention. He declared that the era of foreign brands resting on their laurels is officially over. Chinese automakers are no longer content to follow. They are ready to lead the charge into the future. Backed by compelling data, Wang pointed to BYD's remarkable surge past Tesla, establishing itself as the world's top electric vehicle maker by volume, a milestone that marks a new chapter in automotive history. He called for Chinese brands to unite, urging collaboration to create new world-class names. The focus, he said, must shift from domestic rivalry to a shared global ambition, with Chinese innovation at the forefront. Central to his strategy is an aggressive price war, not to race to the bottom, but to make electric vehicles truly accessible for everyone, and to accelerate the inevitable end of gasoline-powered cars. BYD's latest models, he emphasized, would leave internal combustion engine vehicles with nowhere left to hide, setting a new standard for the industry. This liberation battle is designed to make EVs affordable for the masses, directly challenging and disrupting legacy automakers' core business models, and opening up a new era of mobility. Wang's unwavering confidence is rooted in BYD's technological edge, proprietary blade batteries, advanced DMI hybrids, and total control over its supply chain, ensuring both innovation and reliability. His message is clear. BYD isn't just competing, it's leading the global shift to electric mobility, setting the pace for the entire industry and inspiring a new generation of automakers worldwide. To truly grasp BYD's impact on the world stage, consider the remarkable journey it has taken over the past few decades. Founded in 1995 as a humble battery maker, BYD's technical expertise and relentless drive for innovation quickly became its greatest asset, setting it apart from competitors. By the early 2000s, BYD had already come to dominate the battery market. Sensing a new opportunity, it boldly pivoted to automobile manufacturing in 2003, leveraging its battery know-how to enter the automotive world. Although there was early skepticism, BYD silenced critics by pioneering plug-in hybrids and electric vehicles, investing heavily in research and development long before it became an industry trend. This forward-thinking vision, led by founder Wang Chuanfu, helped BYD build a deep well of intellectual property and manufacturing know-how, giving it a powerful edge. The company's growth has been nothing short of staggering. Vehicle sales soared from 415,000 in 2020 to over 3 million in 2023, marking a phenomenal 600% leap in just 3 years. BYD not only surpassed Tesla to become the world's top EV seller, but it also remains consistently profitable, a rare feat in the fiercely competitive electric vehicle market. Today, BYD is a true global force, supplying advanced batteries and key components to rivals, including industry giants like Toyota and even Tesla, while continuing to expand its own product lineup. This unique dual role as both a fierce competitor and a crucial supplier gives BYD unprecedented power and influence within the automotive industry. From its humble beginnings, BYD has transformed into a vertically integrated giant, setting the pace and direction for the entire global automotive market. Now, every other player in the industry is forced to react to BYD's bold moves as it continues to shape the future of mobility worldwide. BYD's ambitions are global. Its vehicles are sold in over 70 countries across 6 continents, targeting key markets like Europe, Southeast Asia, and Latin America. BYD is building sales networks, service centers, and factories outside China, including major plants in Thailand, Brazil, Hungary, and Uzbekistan. The Hungarian plant, BYD's first in Europe, puts it in direct competition with Volkswagen and BMW. In Southeast Asia, BYD quickly captured over 40% of Thailand's EV market. In Brazil, surging sales led to a $600 million investment in new manufacturing. In Europe, BYD's sales are growing at triple-digit rates, putting legacy automakers on alert. BYD even operates its own fleet of cargo ships, ensuring steady, cost-effective global deliveries. This control over logistics cements its competitive edge as it scales worldwide. BYD's edge comes from its proprietary technology, especially the Blade battery. Unveiled in 2020, the Blade battery's unique structure boosts energy density and, crucially, safety, passing the toughest tests without smoke or fire. This reassures consumers and sets BYD apart in a market wary of battery fires. BYD's DMI hybrid system bridges the gap for those not ready for full EVs, offering electric-first driving with hybrid range. Some models boast over 200 kilometers on a full tank and charge. BYD's relentless R&D, with thousands of patents and in-house engineering, enables rapid innovation and cost control. Unlike rivals relying on suppliers, BYD's integration means faster, seamless tech upgrades. This technological mastery fuels its aggressive market push. BYD's true weapon is extreme vertical integration. While most automakers assemble parts from global suppliers, BYD makes its own batteries, motors, semiconductors, and more. This self-sufficiency shields it from supply chain shocks and allows precise cost control. During the global chip shortage, BYD's production stayed steady thanks to its own chip division. Vertical integration accelerates innovation. Engineers collaborate in-house, shortening development cycles. BYD can launch new models rapidly, keeping its lineup fresh and advanced. While others outsourced, BYD built a self-reliant empire, now its greatest strength. In a volatile era, this model gives BYD the stability and agility to lead the global market. BYD's liberation battle is waged with price. It's launching new models at prices once unthinkable for advanced EVs, undercutting both other EVs and gasoline cars. The Chin Plus DMI Glory Edition, for example, starts at just $11,000, directly challenging best-selling gas sedans. BYD's aggressive pricing is shifting consumer loyalty and forcing rivals to cut prices or lose market share. Years of investment in technology and scale have given BYD a cost structure competitors can't match. The result? BYD is making the internal combustion engine economically obsolete. This democratization of electric mobility is its most disruptive move yet. BYD's offensive is forcing legacy automakers to rethink everything. Ford, GM, Volkswagen, and Toyota are slashing EV prices to compete, but their costs remain higher. Many are now investing in their own battery plants and exploring vertical integration, mimicking BYD's model. Product development cycles are speeding up. The old 5-year refresh is gone. Automakers must now act like tech companies, integrating hardware and software. Politically, the West is considering tariffs and investigating subsidies to protect local industries. These moves may slow BYD, but risk higher prices and a slower EV transition. The industry has entered a contentious new era, with BYD as the catalyst. The global auto market stands at a crossroads, shaped by BYD's rise. BYD's vertical integration, tech leadership, and aggressive pricing have forced legacy giants into a defensive scramble. Its global expansion is reshaping consumer expectations and industry strategies. Automakers are racing to catch up, but BYD's head start is formidable. The entire ecosystem, from suppliers to policymakers, must adapt to this new reality. BYD isn't just a competitor, it's a disruptive force accelerating the EV transition. The question now, will BYD become the world's undisputed automotive leader? Or will its rise provoke a backlash and new competition, fracturing the market even further?